communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Lagway. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up a third down.
Good play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and this time it's complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Burst at the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking to throw yet again. And he can't hold on right in his hands. He dropped it.
What a call here by this offense, and unfortunately, the receiver drops this drag route. So much real estate in front of him, a big gain missed by the drop.
The pass is incomplete, unclear who the... receiver was that time. And they
Izzo came and just fucking wrecked this.
bring their punt team onto the field. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Makes the catch downfield. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
For decades to come. And today, they broke that promise. This is a story of millions of dollars, a graveyard of your favorite games, and how Fortnite will change forever. Because you can investigate who was let go. And that shows us the change happening today and 1 year from now. Epic has butchered entire departments. And in the crossfire are employees responsible for starting.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom.
On the QB forced out of bounds. It'll be a big loss on the play. Good play by the defense. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Moore. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. They'll try a pass here. That's caught. It's Marsh. Good enough for first down yardage. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Just gets it away, taking a shot. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
We talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? Quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over top of everybody for the touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Play action here on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it from the gun. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what right there.
The Gators will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. See if he can make a play on this return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense cross out onto the field, looking to start a drive here. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They're going to run it here. Fighting off the defender. Solid game. Moves the ball to a 43.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
QB keeps it himself.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the 1st down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the 1st down.
Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
He's swarmed by the defense. And that's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this. What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. 2nd down after that previous play. To throw, it's Lagway. Lets it go quickly. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The pocket breaking down. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Breaks into open space. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On first and 10, looking to throw. And the pass is complete to a wide-open receiver. Touchdown, Wolverines! That's how you finish a play.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. First down and 10. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. That is broken up and incomplete.
Really good route here by this receiver. Quarterback does his job, puts the ball right where it needs to be. But how about the play by that defender to knock it away?
He's back to throw again on second down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush closing in. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Looking to throw. It's Lagway. That's caught. It's Lewis.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a player is down. At that last play, we'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Gators will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Grab down the middle. Smith. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Wolverines come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient. For that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
It's an out route, the catch made. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Short connection to the tight end here. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Penalty makes it first down and 20. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Throws to the tight end. Pump over the middle. It's Fleming. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw it on first down. It's reeled in. It's Fleming. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. An important second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Bringing pressure. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. That sack sets up a second down and very long.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the wideout goes in motion. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. The receiver makes the catch. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. The back's got it. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Washington. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Thrown quickly. Caught in the right flat. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To the air. It's Lagway. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Gators will have to punt this one away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Smith. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they... or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Set to kick this one away.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they'll use the ground game here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner will be brought down. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw. It's Moore. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Tackle, but first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Pounding away with the run game. Putting toward the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Gators offense retakes the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Wow, juked the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they're moving moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. The defense scoops it up. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Michigan. And the defense joins the scoring party now. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has. Score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Wrap down the middle. It's Jackson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense...
And the football comes out. And the defense comes up with the football.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
In the first... drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They'll run it here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.